Okay. Hi, my name is Lim Jo Ken, and my matrix number is BG231100027. So now I will introduce you what is the different what is the similarity with my own culture and Buenos Aires culture. So, in both Buenos Aires and Chinese communities in Malaysia, people place great importance on personal relationships, which are often to see as the foundation of both social life and business cooperation. In pop culture, getting to know someone personally usually comes before doing business, and casual gatherings like shared meals or family mix-up help to build trust. A good example from Argentina is the asado, a traditional barbecue that is more about talking and connecting with others than the food itself. Similarly, in Malaysia Chinese culture, banquets and festival meals are common ways to bring people closer. While the styles are different, Argentinians prefer relaxed and friendly chats, while Chinese gatherings often include toasting and polite rituals. The purpose is the same, to strengthen relationships outside formal settings. Both cultures also believe that trust and familiarity are more important than just written contracts. Even if a deal is signed, long-term cooperation is more likely to succeed if there is a strong personal connection. However, one key difference is the in communication style. In Buenos Aires, which is influenced by Spanish and Italian culture, people often speak in indirect and open way. Sharing your opinion clearly, even with your boss, is seen as a sign of a honesty and a confidence. In contrast, Chinese culture values politeness, indirect communication, and respect of the authority. In the workplace, being too direct can be seen as a rude, as or disrespectful, and may even lead to being left out of the group. So, cultural differences represent a key challenge in introducing Malaysian cuisine into the Buenos Aires market. Although the city is known for its openness to global food trends, significant differences in taste may lead to the quick drop to consumer interest once the novelty wears off. The current menu emphasizing authentic Malaysian flavors, which are rich spice and coconut milk to creating a bold and complex dishes. Why this is stranger than multicultural market? It differs greatly from the Argentina preference for meal seasoning and natural ingredient flavors. Given the Argentina cuisine is typically non-spicy, for menu localization will be essential in appeal to the local taste. Additionally, Argentina maintains a strong culture of the slow social dining, so unlike fast food, which emphasizes speed and efficiency. Argentine meals are often relaxed and seen as an opportunity for conversation. Traditional fast food setup is with compact seating and quick turnover. Do not align with this habit. So the other is protein choice. The menu mainly features chicken. While Argentina is one of the world's top consumer of beef, pork is also widely enjoyed. However, halal certificate Malaysian brands may be limited its offering such an option, which could reduce appeal among local consumers used to be a broader variety of meat. So there are two challenges that I am facing when I'm moving to the Buenos Aires. So one of the main challenges is working in Buenos Aires is adjusting to the workplace culture. The local work environment, shaped by European influences, is both formal and informal, which are moderate to slow pace. This contrasts with the fast-paced and efficiency-driven work style in Malaysia. Malaysians are generally focused on quick problem-solving and productivity, while Argentinians tend to prioritize their quality, flexibility, and taking time to build a consensus. So this a different explanation may lead to understanding or delays in decision making. So and then is organizational structure. Argentina has a medium power system, meaning that while respect for authority is exists, employees are generally encouraged to question or engage with their superiors. In contrast, Malaysia has a high power system. Culture tends to discourage open disagreement with authority figures. So this may present challenges for individuals as consumer to a top-down management style, especially when adapting a bottom-up communication norms. So the second major challenge is a language barrier. Spanish is the primary language in Buenos Aires, and although many people are open to speaking English, fluency is often limited. As a result, the communication in both workplace and daily life may be difficult, potentially leading to the misunderstandings and inefficiencies. Organists take pride in their local form of Spanish, Neoplatense Spanish, as most official and daily communication, such as government offices, websites, hospitals, banks, and pharmacies, is exclusively in Spanish, which for learning the language, full integration into local life becomes challenging. So for me, adaptability is the most essential skill when working in a foreign country. In an unfamiliar environment, it's important to overcome the fear of the unknown and learn to communicate with the people who may not share your language or cultural background. With poor adaptability, feelings of hesitation, stress, or discomfort can arise negatively affecting both job performance and daily life. Moving to a new city also requires a mindset of continuous learning and adjustment. If you avoid a new experience or close yourself over due to the cultural unfamiliarity, you may miss out on valuable opportunity for growth. Adaptability helps you to remain curious, open-minded, and willing to step outside your comfort zone to copy your change more effectively. Language learning is key example. Starting from zero often brings mistakes, frustration, and occasional embarrassment, which for adaptability is easy to get out. However, in a place like Buenos Aires, learning Spanish is more than helpful. It's essential. Spanish plays a central role to building trust and forming genuine relationships. It's not just a language, it's a bridge to deeper cultural understanding and integration.